Hi, my name is Alexandra, founder of Digital Olympus.net. Long gone are the days of high-quality content creation. You no longer can impress people with another how-to article, even if you think it's a masterpiece that deserves praising. And do you know why? Internet is flooded with tons of posts that tell you how to do this or that, and these posts all appear on the first pages in the search engine results. All those websites are trustworthy and have tons of referring domains. So your chances of outranking any of those sites are pretty low. Yes, evidently, ranking well in Google requires a lot of time and money. Yet still, there are such content marketers out there who truly believe that their content pieces will effortlessly end showing up on the first pages of Google search results. Another source of traffic are various social media channels. They give us a sure shot and very direct way of reaching out to our audience. If we already built a community on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn or Instagram, in case you don't have any online presence on these platforms, then your voice will not be heard. Yes, you can share your posts in the groups that belong to your industry. Easier said than done. The best groups are always private, and in most cases, your request to be accepted will be ignored. But first, you will need to dig up these groups from the tons of other communities. And let's not forget being granted a permission to post. You're going to have to work your magic to get it. Besides that, another painful issue with social media traffic is that it brings really cold leads that aren't ready to convert. Also, it doesn't bring a stable flow of daily traffic. Once you've discontinued promoting your post on social media, your traffic dies down. So, you must be wondering now, if I own a small business and I don't have a big budget to promote my content through paid channels, if there is any sense in creating content at all? The short answer is yes. It makes perfect sense, but you need to be very strategical and not to waste your resources on activities that will only pay off in the long run. Today, in this video, I want to share with you how you can deliver content that will help you to attract organic traffic no matter how competitive your industry is. Remember, I said that you need to be very strategical. This means that you need to work with analytics a lot and very closely. So here is my step-by-step guide on how you can make your content rank well. Start with analyzing which search queries bring you traffic and conversions. You can find them in Google Analytics if you have connected it with the Google Search Console. After this, you'll see what kind of keywords are the best match for your strategy. Find keywords that are related to the ones that bring you sales. This can be done with the help of tools like SEMrush, keywordtool.io, Answer the Public. My advice here, don't focus on keywords that have a high number of search queries, because they are hard to compete for. You need keywords that have a low search volume. Another advice is to take a look at SEMrush Keyword Magic tool. It allows you to find exact and broad match keywords. This tool also automatically groups keywords based on the most frequently appearing words in your query. Check what kind of sites and pages appear in Google for the keywords you analyzed previously. Finally, you have the list of keywords that you want to use in your future articles, but you still don't know whether the competition for these keywords is low or high. That's why we need to review what kind of sites and URLs are currently ranking in Google. To get the list of sites and URLs that appear on the first page of Google, use tools like SEMrush, Ahrefs, Spyful or SERPstat. Please note that all of them display this information on their dashboards, but only SEMrush allows to export this data into a spreadsheet. After a few hours of putting your patient to the test and working hard, you will gather together all the necessary data. After that, you have to determine how intense the real competition is. In our case, the indicator for that is the number of referring domains that each and every page and site have. Basically, you need to put together a spreadsheet that will tell you what are your chances to rank well for a particular keyword. Take a look at the number of referring domains of a specific site and its pages, and make a decision based on what you find. Also, take advantage of this information to estimate a number of links your posts need to acquire in order to beat the competition. To sum everything up, you need to know what kind of keywords currently bring you conversions and find more keywords that are similar to the one that bring you sales. After this, check if domains that appear on the first pages of Google can be outranked or not. If you follow all these steps, then you'll definitely start to receive organic traffic and get conversion. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out. Thank you.